Okay. 3, 2, 1. Count them off. 1.
Oh, we started?
Frank, count them.
3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Brent, your butt.
And then if you get
Keep your butt down, Brent.
Please down. 11.
My job's the best. I hold the camera.
Oh, that's it for me, 20.
20. That's it?
Shut up.
Brent, how many you done?
42. You did not do 42 in the time I did 20. Let's see you do that again.
How many you got, Mom?
You're on your knees.
27.
It's an optical
I did 10
illusion.
on my knees. Without my knees.
Well,
That's really good. When you're
That's good.
58 years old, you're good at
and I did 20
Okay.
and I'm 59 years
All of
old.
Mom's friends, you better congratulate her. All of Dad's friends say good job.
Look at these pipes.
All the girls who want a boy, not a man. Okay, two really important things. Got a wicked tan on my forehead from my hat backwards. Thanks guys for that. Saying that's a good style. And also the boys are doing, and my mom are doing push-ups. So, cause
The boys had your
we
mom.
counted up all the YouTube likes, 42 for the last video, but Brent said we're not counting up the Instagram or Facebook. So 42 it is. I hope Brent can even do that many. Hey everybody, welcome back, Young Farmer Weekly. Drew Cardy here on this it's a little cold out there. It's Saturday morning. I mentioned in the last video we were taking apart some metering augers on the air cart, so that's what I'm busy doing today. So this is what I'm up to. So we yank these rollers out. They're like a meat grinder inside that inside of those housings that I showed you on the last video. So these slide in. They got a bearing holder on one side and the other side, and then the product falls down a funnel here from the tanks into these, and then as fast as these turn, they'll take the product away and then dump it down into a manifold and out to the drill. We're just grinding all the rust and corrosion off of these. They do get that way over the winter, and we're changing these bearings out too. Sounds like we're picking up some wheat seed today. Gonna chuck her in this bin. Hurry up, Brian. Go climb in that bin hole. Just checking her out. What do you want for lunch, Brent? Bacon cheeseburger poutine. Where from? Dairy aisle. Well, you're in luck. Opening day, baby. Dairy aisle, first in line. Man, this is a great day. Oh baby. Quick lunch break, get back to it. Food comas are real. I'm tired. All right, finally putting her back together. This auger's going in this tank, the rear tank. Triple flight auger's going in the front tank. One more thing crossed off the list. Got the augers back in each one. Into the front there too. Ready to go. Just gotta put a hose on here. Time to get some wheat seed. Booyah! Gotta sweep her out first. Looks like the tarp's fixed though, so that's nice. Our seed grower is 10 minutes west of us. So we're gonna go grab it. It should all fit in the one truck for this load anyway, so that's nice. Listen to her purr. So throughout the planting season, we're gonna be using this for starter phos or fertilizer, and then we'll be using this tender for our seed. So we're gonna go dump this wheat seed in a bin, and then we'll just set up the auger when we're planting wheat, and just go with the truck and the tender. Pick it up. Squeaky clean. So we do that just so the purity of the seed stays integral, I guess. We don't want to be planting anything that we don't want to be planting, basically. So there was some barley seed in there. The wheat herbicide that we'll be using won't be killing that, so we don't really want to contaminate our wheat. Not gonna be a big deal, but might as well not, and just do what we can to, yeah. Oh God, it's dusty. Brent said he was gonna go by himself. I could go do something else, but I said no, I want to come too. I get a kick out of seeing these guys seed farm. So yeah, I'm going. Can't get rid of me that easy, Brent. So we bought this truck from a couple guys down near like south of Winnipeg towards the US border. So when they actually brought it up for us when we bought it. We met partway, and we jumped in the truck. We were bringing it home. Brent was trying to fire up the radio, and the radio wasn't even working. It wasn't even attached. So we found out that later, yeah, they don't listen to radios for religious reasons. So that's a drag. Ooh, that's a drag. Get my seat shifts in that bitch. Grind them till you find them. Let's see how fat it is after Brent had his dairy aisle. Yeah, Brent, you're heavy. So he's taking our gross weight of the truck empty, then we'll fill her up and come back and we'll weigh again, see what it is full, and then we'll just take the difference, and that's what we got. So bushel of wheat is 60 pounds, give or take. So we need 750. So what's that? 750 bushels times 60 is, I don't even know, a lot. So it'll be a load, that's for sure. Hope the DOT aren't anywhere to be found. Saturday. So these guys grow a whole whack of different crops, and they clean them in this plant here, and then obviously, yeah, retail too. What? Same tractor as us. So this part right here, this is why I'm not super keen on trucking or coming along to truck. There's not really enough room for my walker in here, so I just gotta hang out. I like talking to Shane, he's a good guy. So Shane's got these augers. What would that be, like not even an 8, maybe an 8-inch. So he actually has them calibrated, so he knows at whatever pitch it's at, and the RPMs of the auger, he can kind of, based on the crop type, he knows with a timer, he times it, and he knows how many seconds, how many bushels are coming out of the end of that auger every second. So it gets us pretty close. So we'll be probably within, I would think 5%, but we'll see how accurate he is. So as of right now, we're growing 3 different crops this year: wheat, oats, and canola. Hopefully it's a good one. It's wet out there. Yeah, breaker. You got a copy on me, Pigpen? Let's use a rubber duck. We're about to let the hammer down. She's heavy. Second way up. Brent thinks we're gonna tip. nicest guys ever, eh? Give us a couple cold drinks and some certified AAC Brandon. Oh God. Thanks, Brent. What are you doing? Oh, closing the tarp. We wanted $750, but we got that. But if any DOTers watching, I can neither confirm or deny that this is actually on the truck. I'm actually pretty amazed. He's just using the stopwatch like you saw with the auger. And so we were aiming for 750. We got 746.6 bushels. So 3.4 bushels shy. So he was under 0.5% accurate. Perfect. Oh, Brent just corrected me. Under 0.5% accurate is really bad, actually. That's like the worst. So he's within 0.5% accuracy. He's over 99.5% accurate on his weights in that calibration. So that's perfect. Nothing but fun and games. Just a short little hose there broke right as we were turning off the highway. That is our power steering. So we had no steering coming off the highway. We were both leaning over reefing on that steering wheel to get her turned so we can get off, but seems like an easy fix. We will see. Just that little pinhole. So it ruptured from the inside and drained it dry. Change of plans. My older brother broke down on the highway, so we had to go get a trailer, winch trailer, so we're gonna go pick him up. So I guess that means we're going on an adventure. Right, Brent? It's a sad day for the old Tundra. Can't go anywhere with this guy. Hey, buddy. Ah! You got it up.
So the guy told you there's nothing in here.
Yeah.
He lied.
You're the tire guy, Brent.
I know.
Brent noticed the valve stem was leaking. I guess that's what he was saying. So there's no air in this one. I don't know if you can see that, but no air in that one. So this one's taking all the weight. We got to pump them both up now. You okay? Come on, puppy. Get up. Making us all look bad. So I'm just driving around here. A lot of low spots like that we're waiting on. A little sticky down in here. But the rest of it's dry. Making clods, and it's just like kind of powdering out. I'd be going if these weren't here. So just driving around this canola field, it would be going to wheat. So wherever we harrowed this last year, and wherever there's a mat still sitting, it's pretty wet underneath there, like just gross. But wherever that's not, it's dry and it's like dusty. So I don't know if I should just wait for those other low spots to dry up, give it a couple more days, or should we come down here with a harrow and expose all this dirt? I haven't decided yet. That hose that blew up on the power steering on our truck, got that. So I'm gonna try to install that and get that working. Brent moved the auger down to a bin, hopper bin that we're gonna dump this wheat seed onto. So I'm gonna get this running for him so he can do that. And then I gotta load up with some corn seed and run that down to a customer all before it starts raining. So they're not calling for rain till later on today. So cross your fingers, we can get some stuff done. she's turning now. Before she wouldn't do that, even a little bit. Probably not good to be turning it sitting still, but put it through a workout anyway. Another job done. Little 7202, never hurt nobody. 30 bags, enough for 75-ish acres. Perfect. Let's drop her down, Brent. Chucking her in this one here, so I can easily pull out. This is one of the only hopper bins we have, so we won't, we definitely won't fill it with that wheat seed, but it's in an easy spot right by the highway, so you can come grab it when we need it with the tender. So you just gotta dump the hopper off for Brent. He couldn't fit it in the truck, so here we go. I think he'll find it. I guess we'll go dump this now. Hey, Brent. Bye, Brent. Meow. You like my moo? Alright, all you Dennis McQuaid fans and dog lovers. A Dog's Purpose. You know that movie that came out and I didn't watch? It's one of the sets. See, watch the movie, see if you recognize it. Look like the neighbors are throwing some fertilizer at the ground. Or seeding, I don't know. Looks like it's dry enough. They were throwing dust there before. I beat him back. Said he just finished up. I almost ran out of gas in the dually. Had to run back to town. But we are gonna take that auger home, got the wheat unloaded. Because you never know. The last time this auger sat somewhere, the engine got stolen off of it, so gonna take it home. Yeah, got some air seeder parts. You gotta, this hose, gotta get that back on, and should be ready to go. Maybe we'll go pick up a load of fertilizer. Who knows? I don't know. Probably jumping the gun with that, but I want to get going. Guys are going already, fertilizing, and some are putting seed down. So last year this time we had a couple quarters already sown, so it's time to get going. All right, next job. This hose, which is solid as a rock, it's gotta fit, connect the fan to this other manifold. So wish me luck. It's not gonna be easy. Got it on here. This is where we're at. It is solid as a rock, this shit. But we'll get it. One way or another, Brent will get it done. Well, we got her. Threw on a couple extra hose clamps just to be safe. She should hold now. Okay, so that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and all the other stuff.
Bye.
We're gonna be doing some fun stuff the next couple days, so follow along. Okay, bye.